maximize my energy and bring luck.
What's up, YouTube?
Not me. Good morning, everyone. It is currently 5:21 a.m. in Korea, and I'm getting ready for my study abroad orientation. It kind of feels weird to say that I'm studying abroad considering I'm home and that I'm just going to my study abroad institution from home. So it kind of feels surreal saying that I'm going to school from Korea. I don't know. It's kind of weird. For a brief background, my parents moved to Korea after I graduated high school. So basically I went off to college and they went to Korea. So anytime I'm oh, I'm going home for the summer, I'm going home for whatever, it's always been going back to Korea. And each time I've always been so jealous of anybody who can just drive home for the weekend from college or just drive home for Thanksgiving break, because I'm okay, a flight is it's always been a balance of oh, I really wish I could still go to my school, my school specifically, but also somehow be in Korea while doing it. It was always my fantasy, and then this feels like a dream come true. The catch is that I do have a really long commute to school. I would say it's easily over 2 hours, especially in the morning when there's a lot of traffic, which is why I'm up so early. I plan to leave the house by 6:30 because orientation starts at 9:15. But honestly, my lab that I worked full-time in a semester ago from Korea was also a 2-hour commute, so I'm used to it, I guess. It doesn't feel too bad. I'm also noticing guys, it is sweltering in Korea, sweltering. I did not know how good I had it in the States. Genuinely, it is so humid. Every breath I take, I feel every bronchial in my lungs is getting steamed. Genuinely, it is so hot. I'm also very dramatic when it comes to heat and cold, so take my assessment with a grain of salt. But okay, this feels surreal. I can't believe I'm going to school. It's also because I landed yesterday, so I'm barely adjusted. I'm barely registering the fact that I'm back in Korea before I'm thrown into the thick of orientation, first day, and everything like that. Hello? Asa, please fix your formula so it doesn't do that next time. Thank you. I also gained 2 kilos this summer. So my face looks a bit foreign to me right now. For my flight, and I was so sure that this thing would break somehow because I just threw it in my check-in bag. Just shouldn't have done that. She survived. This is the Lancome. I can't read French. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Whoever speaks French, please. Apparently, I can't even speak English. Wait, it's still lighting. Hold on. I don't look this crazy. There you go. Okay, I need to leave. I need to leave in about 45 minutes, so maybe I overdid the waking up at 5 a.m. I think I could have easily woken up at maybe 5:40 and still been fine. But then again, I was pretty jet lagged, so it wasn't that hard to wake up at 5 a.m. I was Okay, it's 3 p.m. Here is my usual jewelry stash. Now that I'm back in Korea and my whole jewelry collection is here, I feel like I can be branching out, but you guys know these earrings that I literally have on me all the time. And in my last video, I asked you guys whether you guys think this is an avocado or a lemon, because I thought it was an avocado and Josh thought it was a lemon. The council has spoken, apparently it's a lemon. So I was wrong. So sorry. I still think they look more like avocados. Like, I get that they were supposed to be lemons, but they look like avocados. EFFR. Anyways, I have these. Then, oh, I should probably set my watch to the local time, 5:50. Whenever I set my watch, I always like to set it about 3 minutes earlier than the actual time, which usually ensures that I'm never late to anything. So currently it's 5:47, so I'm gonna set my watch to 5:50. I'm kind of excited actually. I'm not quite sure what my social scene is gonna look like here. I know study abroad you're supposed to be like super social and hang out with your friends, but I feel like I low-key would rather hang out with my mom most of the time. But I'm excited to just meet everybody, so. I'm here a full hour early.
And you need to join the Yonsei orientation. Run timing here. And
Guys, I made it home. I sweated everything off. Okay, I need to air condition this apartment. 마블링 쩐다. It's so high quality. So I'm gonna make a quick mala sauce. My favorite mala sauce, also because it's like super low sugar. This is some peanut sauce. Mala and peanut go really well together. If you have a peanut allergy, condolences. And then once you have that paste, you add like a couple tablespoons of your broth, and so it becomes a little bit watery and easier to dip.
생겨서 이거를 받아오고 있어. 얘네 둘은 라떼고 얘는
Guys, look. And one more gelato. So no roll. So where are we going? Guys, look, this is a latte in a pouch. And I'm supposed to hold this air pocket like this to drink it. Then like stick the straw in like that. That is good coffee. I have so much to do, but my workspace is genuinely ridiculous. Like, there's so much going on here. I feel like whenever I have to lock in but I'm not really feeling it, my form of productive procrastination is cleaning my space. Our family's monk did tell me that I'm the type of person who needs a clean space in order to cleanse my energy and bring luck. I feel like that's true for everybody, but he said that's especially true for me. I don't know what that means, but welcome back. Familiar setup, I know. Okay, I have a couple of action items I need to get out of the way. So the internship I've been doing all summer, it's not over. It's a year-long model, so I still have the fall quarter to get with. I'm also deep in the, well, not deep, I'm also about to start the manuscript writing phase of set projects that I've been working on all summer. Doing the research especially when it comes to biostats is one portion of it, but then like manuscript writing is like obviously like a whole other stage of that. And yeah, I'm gonna start getting all the sources as well as their methodologies like in place. I think like honestly getting all the files together and trying to like come up with a cohesive narrative, what we found is going to take at least a week probably. So I'm gonna get a head start on that. I also have a couple of orientation items I need to get out of the way. Pretty sure we have another session tomorrow, which is gonna be another 2-hour commute in the morning, which I've been preparing for, so I'm not opposed to. I'm also gonna order a new mouse because I think this one, it's done its toll, unfortunately. Hey guys, good morning. It is currently 4:59 a.m. I'm gonna head to Yonsei at about 6:30 a.m. If I leave at 6:30, I easily get there by 8, and I have to get there by 9:15. But if I leave at 7, I get there at 10 probably. A 30-minute difference makes such a big difference that it's definitely smarter for me to just like bite the bullet and go out earlier. I will say my eyes flew open today at 4 a.m. I do think I'm a little bit jet lagged, although jet lag is rarely a thing for me because I sleep like the dead anywhere, everywhere, any choice I get. So like jet lag is like low-key fake to me. I'm like, you want me to sleep right now, say less. But otherwise, I need to continue working on the manuscript. Well, not even drafting at this stage. Manuscript like putting together of everything that I started yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that for about 30 minutes before I start getting ready. Or actually, maybe I'll work on that for about 40 minutes and then I'll start getting ready. Guys, it's so early in the morning and everybody's already up and going. Guys, it's currently 8 a.m. and I made it near campus. I have about an hour to kill and I left my laptop at home, so I look and don't have anything to do. Guys, I've been wanting to try this photo booth forever, and apparently like these are like, this is a fish tank and I get to have like a, I don't know, like a pretty like photo from it. Let me see if there's like other, wait, I'm so excited, this is crazy. There's like a catch to this. If the fish moves in front of the camera, that's all you're getting. Fish.
안녕하세요. 저 바닐라 라떼 조금 덜 달게 해주시겠어요? 아침에 비 와서 장사 안 하실까봐 제가 커피 어디서 사야 되나 하고 있었는데.
운동하고 있는데 비 엄청 오더라고요.
그러니까요.
좋은 하루 되세요. 네.
And it's filming.
That's awesome. Yeah. Oh shit. What's up, YouTube?
And I hope you will enjoy doing it in like in Korea, some of the cultural context of Korean culture. So I have been interning here for a long time, working on my Korean language skills.
I was just scrolling on available cities and I saw Seoul and I'm like, I'm just gonna go there.
Wow.
Big difference
here's the situation.
What's up, YouTube? Today we're getting Korean barbecue.
Apartment off campus or whatever. CIE wanted to get a single room was $5,000.
That was a really fun second day of orientation. I usually take the subway back home, but I'm gonna try taking the bus because it's less, I don't know, I feel like it might be less hassle, but I also need to go to the bathroom real bad, which is not ideal because I don't know where I can go. Okay. Oh, this is meeting room. That makes sense. Just gonna use the bathroom real quick. Guys, 3 buses, 90 minutes, and I'm finally back in my own area. Yeah, I definitely should have taken my laptop because we actually had a lot of downtime during orientation where I could have like worked on my manuscript or getting stuff together. But it's still pretty early in the afternoon, like it's 4 p.m. So I have plenty of time this evening to get my stuff together. So I'm gonna go head home and walk back in.